Hold on tight. Songhai military might. Welcome back to the Ultimate Military. We are playing as Songhai, and we are, of course, going for the Ultimate Military. As Songhai have Prussia and Nepal as marches. Well, yeah, first two episodes we've expanded fairly rapidly east and west. We are waiting on our chance to punch north. In the meantime, as I've been letting my cores core up here, we're about halfway done. Just to give you an update what I've been doing. I went through, I've reduced autonomy pretty much everywhere. I've exploited development everywhere to extract as much ducats as possible. And now I have 245 ducats sitting in my treasury. I could go one way. I could spend it on upgrading Timbuktu, their emporium, to a market town at 200 ducats. That would be good. That would be good for upgrading in the future and for money right now. Or I could go a different way with it. I can instead hire a grand company and spend all that money that way instead and continue the warring. I think I'm going to continue the warring. Before I do that, now this was a mistake by me. Now that I've read it closer, I understand it a bit better. I held off on firing the improved bureaucracy because I didn't want to lose government reform progress. But you have to get this mission complete, you have to lose that government reform progress. Fine, it's only 25, it's not the end of the world. So I'm going to go ahead, take the free colonists over here. Boom. Now if I was right, yeah, they're Songhai and Sunni, and Songhai and Sunni, and these boys won't. They'll be Faluni and Fetish. So it just means it's 2 extra provinces to convert. Not the end of the world. Whatever. We're not going to worry about that. All right, with that, we can take our other mission up here. It's just going to lose government reform progress. We're not even going to get feudalism anywhere. It's like a useless one. It just eats our government reform. Whatever. But now, once we have an army larger than 25,000, which hiring a grand company, I believe, will put me, or pretty darn close, we will be able to take the... we'll change to an empire right here, right now. That would be pretty darn nice. Okay, let's go ahead. It's going to be 12,000. Man, that's close. These boys, I don't know if they count because they're not a standing army of 5. Well, let's see what happens. I will, let's take the Grand Company. I also did pick up 2 gold mines that previous episode. Bambouk and Bure. I just need to core them up, make them full stated cores, and then I could reduce autonomy and start deving them up. I do have some extra dipple points. I'm happy to do so. I got to be able to pay for these wars. The never-ending wars aren't going to pay for themselves. Okay, that did not get it, because I must not have a standing army big enough. No. What's going on? Oh, I have to have more stability than them. No! Or at least 1. If I think... I don't know. Because I have more prestige. I have a way bigger army. I don't have equal stab. And he's not more than 1 tech ahead of me for sure. So it's just the stability. Alright, do I go ahead and just focus admin? I need the points. All right, I'm going to do it. I'm going to focus admin. Oh, that's annoying. I'm so close to being an empire. Mali, how do you have any stability? You don't even have an army, Mali. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make no sense at all. All right, you come back from Kanin Baro. Been improving with my buddies, so they'll all join me on my offensive wars. So we're going to attack... I think it's all of these guys over here. Let's get you forward. Let's get you forward. Now these boys they have no manpower, my Amazons, but they have an amazing sieging general with 2 siege pips. Yeah, I definitely want you sieging down capital regions and whatnot for me. We are a great power. That feels good. That feels good. Great power, 1460 Songhai. Yes, number 8 great power. Let's try to keep climbing this ladder as fast as possible. Maybe by the end of this episode we'll be number 7. Who knows? All right, so let's check our edicts. We have missionary here. Where is this actually? Terms. Terms is in none of those. Terms is over here. Okay. Terms, no problem. Let's enforce that religious unity. That is my capital region, so we will protect trade, and you turn that off. That'll save me a couple ducats. Get back to converting into terms. Oh, how long is it? How long is it? 148. 148, I might be able to become empire. Do I need to be at peace? Does it say anything about being at peace? It doesn't say anything about being at peace, so I can declare this war. Alright, so here's the masterful move. What I'm going to do here. I have Kong and Nupe who will join. Can I get Kareem Nupal? I have points with you. I got a bunch. Nice. Look at this. So, I have 21 favors saved up with Kanine Bernot. He doesn't like me very much. The base is 50 for trust. He's only at 42. But I jump into here, and I ask him to prepare for war. That gives him 10 more reasons to want to accept the declaration of war. Let's see if that's enough. Boom, boom, boom. So we want to attack. Hey, all of the boys are on board. And we're going to co-belligerent everyone. All of the allies come. We have them almost we basically have them 2-to-1, especially with my my new grand company. Let's go, boys. I can extract some wealth, and I'm a bit bigger now, so it'll be more. It'll be more. 120 ducats, much better. It feels good. And then the that corruption just disappears. We're almost back to 200. I am going to upgrade Timbuktu when I get that, and then afterwards Gao. I'm going to do Timbuktu first, because I'm going to develop Timbuktu next for the Renaissance. So I just want to make sure I have them done. Okay, so we are at war with all of the boys down here. Let's go. You are my sieging extraordinaire. You'll come over here to Borgol. This is my fighting army. Yes, please. Sekebi. Oh, there you go. Let's go, boys. Let the allies fight as many of these battles as possible. Now, the question is, I don't know for sure that if I get one stab, that it's satisfied. I think it is, though. And becoming an empire in 1460 as a great power, as Songhai, seems pretty friggin' good. It seems like a pretty good start. I am happy with this so far. So what are we at? Prestige 30. Production in our capital. I could dev it up and I get some cash. It's only 56 ducats. It's not bad, but that would be a lot to dev up. Yeah, that's going to be 180 points. 180 points would give me 56 ducats. And then let me dev that up again. I don't want to spend tax. I don't know how long it's going to be on the prestige, man. Oh, that's rough. That's so rough. That is real, not ideal. I want the a holdout for the prestige. The problem is why I was looking at this one. I want to throw my heir out, so that's going to bomb me my prestige as soon as I get to the positive again. So that's why I really didn't. Otherwise, I would have just picked that right away. It's a no-brainer. But as it is, we'll see. We'll see on this. Okay, let's keep these the wars going. Oh, that's the mission. That's the mission. What happened? So Mali went to 0 stab. Oh, I love it. I didn't have to stab up. I want to stab up, but I love it. And I'm going to change to an empire. I get permanent claims. So where do I have my claims now? Pretty much all over there. Cultural union. Yes, because I become an empire. All of these are accepted. And I can go ahead and accept Mossy. Beautiful. That's another 13% accepted. We'll go look at the culture group. Yeah, so now all of this purple is accepted culture group for me because I'm an empire. Plus, I can now accept the big ones like Yarura over here, Mossy I just accepted, and so on. Tuareg's already automatically accepted. It feels good. Let's keep going. Let's keep the good feelings, good times going. So I am going to fully core Bura because it's a gold mine, and let's get back over here and deal with those rebels after. I think this 12,000 is perfect for it. The Grand Company is looking to get their teeth wet in battle. In you go, boys. Empire at 1460, great power. It feels pretty good. I didn't expect to get that fast through that. What's the next one? Eradicate Mali. So when Mali doesn't exist and I have his last few provinces, what do I get that? Some more permanent claims. I'm okay with that. Building it down to... That's the stab cost minus 15 global prosperity growth. Not bad. The global prosperity growth is actually pretty strong. But it'll be a while before I'm there. Because I got to get up into the Maghreb. So this will be invading Morocco. I haven't taken a very close look. And branching mission. What do I got to do here? Finish taking over all this central region, which I'm doing right now in this war. So I will be branching into this area. 20 army tradition? I like that. I like the army tradition. We're already at 45. Let's keep going. Okay, let's say... who's in these wars with me? My buddy, you won't want anything. You could want something new. So I'll get these two territories first, and then we'll move on over from there. No, they don't need to join up with me. I'm okay with them doing their own thing. And I do want to focus on those rebels first. With you, let's improve with Ire. And we're making claims. We're making claims or have claims all the way around. I think it's time to jump to some Mach Speed 5. Zazus, I'll be picking that 3,000 off. Or 2,000, even better. Little easier. Fine with me. No one is joining up with the homies. Come on, help the Dahomies out. Help the Dahomies out. Don't leave the Dahomies hanging, seriously. Seriously, no one's going to go help the Dahomies out. Alright, I'll tell them to join. I thought they would have done it on their own accord there, but I was mistaken. I was fully mistaken. Boom. That's siege lifted. We'll fully make that a core. Okay, I can't reduce that autonomy anymore. We'll see at the beginning of next month. Oh, you can't reduce autonomy while at war anymore, so that's not going to happen in the time being. We're okay with that. It is a gold mine. It's not being occupied. I am making the money. I am in the positive, right? I'm making 0.59. I would like to get my final advisor hired quick, but I'm going to use the next 200 to upgrade my 2 emporiums. That is my order of business, order of priority, let's say. Okay, we're handling you. No one's coming the Dahomies. There we go. Finally, someone's helping the Dahomies. Feels good. Feels good. Futa Jalong. Peace has returned. Are you converting this land to fetishist? I guess I could go help you out. I would prefer not to. I would really prefer not to, but it might be the right thing to do here. It really might be. Alright, we're going to go legalism all the way. And as we can, we're going to pour all. Always on the attack, because we're literally sieging down 2 forts right now. So what would be the obvious choice there? And all of the rest of his problems are fetishists already. So unless he gets to that capital, these rebels don't really concern me. I'm not gonna look at them for a bit. Let's handle our own problems first, and then we'll help others. Clean up our own room. Yeah, we'll clean up our own room first, and then we'll be able to help others. Okay, I say down to Mossy. Yeah, let's go down to Mossy with the boys. Or finish off Zazu. Yeah, I like finishing off Zazu first. There we go. Look at that. Let Kong fight Fadu Gorma's army. I will take the easy route. Let's get down to Dahomey. No, you'll go to Moshi, and my super siegers will get to Dahomey. I like it. We have the plan. Alright, Kong's already on Dahomey, so say Eve instead. Or Benin. Can I get to Benin? I can get to Benin, but Eve is safer. Eve, I have more backup, right? So it's safer to go to Eve. Core all, and we've got everything cored up. That's Zazao. Let's say Benin with this army now? Alright, Benin with that army. That's good to go. And I'll be looking to piece out Zazao, because I have everyone here co-belligerent. So as I have people fully sieged down, with the exception of Fata Gorma, because they are the target of the war, I can start piecing them out. And if Zazao has no army, he will do it. But he has an army still, so he's still holding out. He's holding out hope. I'm like, okay, man, that's cool. You hold out hope. I'm still going to completely take you, but you hold out all the hope you want. No, sir. Alright, 29 ducats, or we lose some loyalty. I'll spend the ducats. It's not ideal, but we're going to be extracting wealth from a whole bunch of our enemies. We're going to have all of our enemies pay for these wars. There's clearly their aggression. No, my reg forces are not charging into an opportune fight. And I have no one really close to help. Not ideal. So you need 9 to siege that down. Yeah, that is not ideal. Let's get out. Let's get out. Go, boys. Jump out of the Mach Speed 5 so that doesn't happen again. And we'll get back to focusing one at a time. Zazu, you're still not there. I do have the option of just letting them exist, leaving them intact. Taking the cash and the war reps. Oyo would be the last straw. He would not allow me to break his alliance with Oyo. That gets me down there, but then I can't attack Kano. Kano is my ally? No, Kano is not my ally. I would like the option to be able to attack literally everyone if possible, so I'm not gonna accept that yet. I want 100% on Zazu. We are winning, so I don't have to be in a rush. As my army retreats north. I am winning, yeah. Let's come help here. No, they're not needed. Jenny, so that means Jenny is now loyal to me. Yeah, Jenny is loyal and happy. Feels good, Jenny. Feels good. Are we maxed? We're not. We can improve relations a bunch more with you. Let's jump back on that. Making claims on Yolov. Life is good. I'm thinking rebels. The rebels gotta go. That's who I'm going to focus on. I already have one of my 2 armies up there. We're sieging down successfully in the south. Zazu is no longer a threat. Yeah, we're okay. Let's jump back to the Mach Speed 5. Famous last words. We're fine. Let's jump back to the Mach Speed 5. Clearly, everything is fine. The Grand Armée will just move right onto it. And we'll head over and then unsiege Hodo. And then the Grand Army will come take this 7,000 on. Can't reduce autonomy because I'm at war, of course. The not effectively... It's like, it's right on the cusp. How many people we have here? Yeah, I think we're losing... we're having... what is it? What's it? The viral flu outbreaks. Whatever. Sickness outbreaks. We're having sickness outbreaks, I think. Or some of my boys are running off to go pick fights. I'm not sure, but Zazao, you know what we want. We want literally everything from you. If you're not there, then we're not. There's no need for discussion. Could also get claims on Yolov because I now share more borders with you, I believe. Oh, we're already doing that. Okay. So let's say Zazao. What are you thinking on peace? We want a full annex, buddy. A full annex. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of the cash. It's just not there. Alright, we'll come back south with that army. With my reg force, my depleted reg force that I won't charge right into a battle this time. I will not. I will not charge right into a bad battle. I will not. And we're going to allow him to get claims. So it'd be like Kong we're going to need some claims with. Zazu, Dagbon, Katsini, Kanu. Kanu is where we're going to build some spy network on Kanu. As we make the big backstab on Kong and we steal the final gold mine of the region. I believe that's the final gold mine. Let's take a look here. Trade goods. Yeah, that is the final gold mine of Central Africa. We'll be getting into the north real quick, but that's not happening today, here, now. We want as many gold mines as we can get our hands on now. And our first age bonus. AE impact's nice. War taxes is nice. Combat bonus, they're all nice. I'm going to go AE. Just in case when I take everything, there's some way that like the remaining countries or Morocco or someone forms a coalition. And I'd be real dumb. I'd be like, man, I want the money. The other option I would have gone with is the war tax. The money would have been really nice as well, but in the end, I can figure out other ways to get the cash. The AE is what it is. If I have everyone in a coalition, it can pause me up for even a couple years. I don't want that at all. I don't want to get even stutter stepped. No, sir. So that will be a battle, but I don't have the numbers advantage there, so I'll fall back on you. Let's get you over to Bonoman as well. Yeah, let them attack air. Go into air or attack my allies. That seems like the best move. There's no doubt about it. Zazu is trying hard to get out of this war. Kong is fighting my separatists. I'll go help him out. That's the least I can do. Thanks, Kong. You are a bra for sure. Absolute Chad Lord. Get you into Ono. Or Benin. Let's say Oyo. You will get up to Benin. It does look like they're going into air. Yes, they're going into air. I love it. I love it. That is the best place. That is the only place they can go. It's the only place that makes any sense. Keep coring that all up. And we'll reduce autonomy when this war is up. Zazu, I would really like to piece you out, Zazu, and start coring up your territories. If that's okay, just knock twice, or knock once if that's okay. One time, please. How far are we actually away? I'm going to send a couple thousand over here. Start effectively sieging Eve. Get them out of the war. Because I do have my super sieger general on there. And there we go. So Dahomey wants out. We're not there, Dahomey, but I do like your enthusiasm. Or your naive. One of those two. Your naive enthusiasm? Yeah, I like it. Whatever it is. It's just not happening. So Zazu, my friend. There we go. There we go. He is accepting peace. Don't care about the coalition. Not with my aggressive expansion reduction, I don't. Can we concentrate? No, we can't, so we'll just core it up. And now we at least have all those provinces coring as we continue to fight the war. So we're going to get on those two sieges. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're sieging down air, because that's the big threat. Air is definitely their threat, and that's where they need to be focusing on. Keep improving with Genet. And we're up at... Oh, because I just took a peace treaty. I'm making a fair amount of trade. I'm going to take the trade efficiency, buddy. Even if we're losing monthly income after this, I want to get that extra Diplo points. The extra Diplo mana, I'm saying, is worth it. Alright, so all those armies are in the north. I don't have to worry about them at all. They are literally nothing to me. Unfortunately, spending some admin points... I'm going to do it. I like the loyalty from the estates. Ondo. Now, I don't share a border with the homie, so I don't want to take that peace treaty yet. Unfortunately, Noop. Noop has occupied a territory of Ketu. Noop, you're not getting Ketu, man. I can just tell you that right now. It's not happening. National Unrest guy, very welcome. We are going to take the Diplotech, yeah. There's no negative multiplier, so there's no reason not to. We'll go ahead and take it, and soon I'm going to start deving up Timbuktu for the Renaissance. We're going to force the Renaissance down into our region. So Hondu, can I get the Vadi? I would have to go through Bonnie. I don't want to fight those natives there. Not interested. No way, no how. If I take these guys off, no, they're not effectively sieging. How many can I take away? It's like I can take almost no one away. All of those troops are needed there, unfortunately. So we'll sit on Ondu. We're going to extract some wealth from there. Kong. Dahome's invading Kong. Okay. Go get them, boys. I like that. They're handling it on their own. They don't need it. Man, my advisors just keep dropping dead. What is this? Enough. Enough. Stop dying. It's costing me money. I mean, I don't want them to die, too, of course. But it's costing me a lot of money. Ouagadougou, right here. We already have the missionary strength on, so we'll just go ahead. And I can actually make that a little faster by extracting those ducats. It's now only 38 months. Let's go, boys. We're at war, so I can't do anything else there. We're extracting from Ondu, and they're sieging down air. The real threat of this war was always air. Let's check our truce timers. We're looking at 7 more years on Yoloth and Mali. Dagbone's only 2 more. We'll be able to attack him real soon. That's going to be possibly even this episode. What is going on? Am I just having that much losses? This is a brutal, brutal jungle siege. Oof. Yeah, that's not enjoyable. The jungles just drain your manpower. They really do. Alright, let's get the claims on Kano going. Get one more. Alright, what do we have? Our Super Caesar General down there. We need 9,000, unfortunately. I don't want them to be my my Reg Force troops, so I will let there you go. They fell right away. That is exactly what we wanted. Come south, you boys. I have full siege down, yeah. Yes, I do. And we're before the end of the year, so let's start piecing out these boys. Oyo, unfortunately, I can't fully take you. I would love to, but Noop's not getting that. Noop's not getting any territory. So we'll take the wealth. You can... Don't care about your alliances. I will take the war reps. Go in peace. And Coral. Beautiful. Now, do I take a subject? I could take Benin as a subject down here. I don't think it would tip Gen A into disloyalty. I believe I could still start absorbing them. And it saves me a bunch of points, right? It saves me admin points. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. Take all their cash. 60 ducats. Make them a vassal. They were not the... Okay, this is good to go. So beautiful. We got Benin. Now we have our own coastline and a subject nation with a coastline. Feels good. Let's get you north. Dahomey, you cannot exist. Dahomey, you were a mistake, my friend. Aboni. It's Abomi of Dahomey. Take it all. When in doubt, quarantine the province. You have no choice. It's got to happen. Core up Bahomi. And how many? It's the, just the one. He's got 2... Fata Ngorma, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Just him left. We fully annex you, my friend. Does that get me another mission, or do I have to get the Dahomis done? It looks like I do. That is eliminate the mossy threat. Yes, here we are. The event, question of piety and traditions, and 20 army tradition. So yes, please. What do we have here? With the conquest of a very traditional mossy... With the very traditional mossy, Songhai stands as a religious and social crossroad. All right, what are my options? That's a lot of reading. We want religious missions. The Dhimmi are not happy by that, or we just leave them and we go with tolerance. I don't know. Tolerance is kind of lame. Let's go with the religious. Let's convert everyone to the Sune faith. We'll show them the way. There is no time for tolerance. I don't know if that was the right choice, and I know that there's no going back. It is what it is. Every mossy province is Sunni. That can happen. That can absolutely happen. I'll work down that tree. Let's go, boys. So peace is returned here right away. I'm going to start annexing Jenny. Claims on there. Let's bring you back from Kano. Now, what did I say? I said Dagbone is it next year? That would get me to war with Kong. Or I attack through Kano. If I attack through Kano, I have to fight Yao. None of my allies would join me. I do it through Dagbone. It's just Oyo. What am I waiting on with Oyo? I couldn't fully annex them. So let's go ahead. We're going to add that into this episode here. We are going to attack Dagbone. Yes, please. I have one claim on you. No, so I won't get that second claim on them before I actually attack them. That's okay, though. Kano, let's get over to you. Get claims on you. Jenny, royal marriage sounds like a fine idea. I'm literally absorbing you. Half cost. It's a level 2 half cost guy, so I'm not going to take that. As nice as that would be. Let's get you all up to Yatanga, because I'm going to be losing... Kong, my longtime ally of Kong, I'm going to be losing. It's going to hurt. Let's decline. You don't need access through my lands. Forget that nonsense. And we're just going to mock speed 5 it forward. Can we reduce any autonomy? Yes, we can. Yes, please. And yes, please, Cantor. Burma. Bring on the rebels! I happily say bring on the rebels. 20 and no one else. We have no imminent rebels about to pop right now, so we're okay. We're just Mach speed 5ing it. Where is it in the year? It's going to be right at the beginning of the year, so no need for a jump cut. Legalism all the way. Now, I do want to go ahead, upgrade the Emporium here. Yes, please. Bonuses, yes. And we're just back to the Mach speed 5. Nuke, the Royal Marriage sounds like a perfect idea. How are we doing with Jenny here? 4.6%, not too long. I did grow them a tiny bit. I gotta go deal with them. They're gonna try to convert that capital. I can't have that. I cannot have that at all. No, sir. Absolutely not. And we're just a couple months from attacking our former allies. I do want to be standing next to Kong, so I can attack him day one. And I'm already next to Dagbon. There we go. Beautiful. Colonies are finishing. Free land. It's free real estate. And we'll get the bonus military tech. Will be that much better. We're looking for a stack wipe day one, folks. That's what we want. Yes, please. And core. We are not in the right place. We have separatists firing off over here. I was not paying attention to them. And I could seize land if they didn't exist. Let's go ahead and handle them. Let's say over here to Gabu in the Mach speed 5, and we'll get our claims whenever we can. Extend those monopolies. Let's go. I'm going to stick with that tax. I'm just making most of my income from tax right now. Next time I may jump over to land acquisition, but for now, we're sticking with the tax. Now, I want to make sure that 1,000 doesn't attack alone. That would be a mistake. That would be an absolute mistake on my behalf. Get you coring. Okay. Now that I know they're going to arrive together, no, my larger army will arrive before them. So let's attach them to the Grand Company. Now they're arriving both on the 12th. That is what we want. We're going to go to Gabu and Kantor. We accept a royal marriage heir. Let's keep going, boys. Now one more siege to lift. There we go. Beautiful. Another colony. I like it. We'll make that a core. What we're looking for is what? Oh, rebels popped off on the other side. Okay, we're running back to the other side. At least they popped on a fort this time, so that is beneficial for me, right? Let's come over here to Segu. What do we want to do? We want to debase our currency. Take those ducats. It's 146. We have 600. I like that. We can go ahead and upgrade our capital of Gao. Where is it here? Gao, yes please. Do we have any other market towns we could upgrade? Jenny is already upgraded for you. Juma, it's not ours yet. Gabu is not enough development, so we can't. You gotta be what, 10? Yeah, you gotta be 10. Okay, so we're gonna just save our ducats for now. And there's no other rebels imminently going to fire, so I think we're okay. We will be able to seize the land. Let's get a claim on Oranu, bring you home. Minus 42, they won't win the siege at least. If nothing else, they won't win the siege. Let's get you back together. You're going to be next to Dagbon, because that's who I'm attacking right away. Take your time, boys. Take your time. Alright, rebels gone, just like that. We can seize land. No one's going to fire. Up to 28%. I'm not going to sell those titles. As tempting as 425 ducats is, it's very tempting. I'm not being sarcastic at all. Like I would like that very much, but no, I am going to be frugal. I'm not going to spend it for the time being. Now, we are attacking Dagbon. Oh, look at this! Where did you get all these allies from? How did this all happen? How did this all happen? None of my buddies will join me. I lose Kong and Dagbon. That was not the plan. That was not the plan. Yao I wouldn't be able to take provinces from. Noop is my ally. Alright, is it time for Noop to go? Is it time for Noop to go? I think it is. It's an easier, smaller war, and he would attack me if I attacked Dagbon anyways. So that's what's happening. Noop, it's gotta go. Noop, you gotta go. We have had a change of plans with our final war for this episode. I said I was gonna have a final war for this episode. I'm gonna have a final war for this episode. Let's get you into position. How are we for pouring this all up? Pretty close. Now, Noop doesn't have any cores there, so it doesn't really matter. Dagbon. Oyo. Would I be back to war with Oyo? That is a relevant question. I would not. Okay. That is, we're going to fire that. Let's allow you to arrive. Let's fire on Katsini. Not co-belligerent Kano. Am I? No, I'm not going to. I want to attack him separately. Let's go for Kober. Gober and Noop. And just like that, Noop is no longer my ally. Feels bad, buds. Improve relations with Ayer. After that, we'll when he's maxed out, I'll get over to Benin. Let's keep him loyal. Let's do our best to keep my subjects loyal. Loyal and happy. They're already at 21%, so we're going to run over here and take over this siege for him. Thank you much, friend. Nice, easy clap down on them there. Get our final claim on Yolov. And just like that, we're at 49% on the siege. Nice and quick. Nice, boom! Katsina siege 1. Thank you. It was like I planned it. It was all planned up and ahead. Clearly. How are they for actual numbers? Their armies are pretty pitiful. Relatively pitiful. That's how we're going to gauge those boys. So I lose a diplomat or prestige, but I get diplomatic power. Fine. They just love killing my advisors. What? He's still there. The diplomat's still there. Did I click the wrong one? Well, okay. Okay. I'm not sure what happened there, but okay. That is fine by me. Let's go south, siege down Noop, pick off this last little army before they siege up anymore, or before they form up anymore. They're going to make a run for it. I know it. Okay, my rebels are going to Eve. And they're just chilling out there. Now I get the defensive bonus, so I might as well go take the fight. Or I let my Grand Company eat those losses. Do I need to eat those losses? Let's just chill out for a bit. Let's chill out for a bit. Let's let our siege go through and see what happens. Some influence loss. Okay with that. So how are we? Gurma is next. Gurma is not in here, so I can turn off that missionary edict. Gurma, where are you, friend? Gurma. Oh, usually I can just spot it fairly quickly. Here we are. We'll turn you on. And it's only a 3 dev province, so it's going to go pretty quick anyways. There we go. I should have access to this 5,000. And I'm going to take advantage of that, for sure. First, let's pick off these boys. And then they'll come forward to Oyu. Oh, he moved on to Benin. So Benin's going to attack him. That was not wise by you. Benin wouldn't have fought you if you hadn't moved on to his territory. So instead, we can just loop these guys into Ida. Our mercenaries will help win the war. I'm sitting on Ida. Oh, they didn't retreat to me. I thought they were going to retreat to me for sure there. Too bad, so sad. So we have Casina fully sieged down. But no, we're not there yet, buds. We're not there yet. Let's get up here to Yao. I think their capital is the place to go with that super sieger army. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it looks like those guys are going to get wiped out down there. I don't think I need to do anything. Let's just let them make mistakes. That's one of those cases where don't interfere with them when they are making a mistake. we can core that all up. We will right away. I haven't taken my first admin tech. It's the only reason I'm not spending this to boost to +1. Because you do really want to be playing at +1 all the time. But for that one reason, I want that first admin tech. I'm not going to take it right away. We're all running north. What do you say, Nupe? I think your armies are gone. But you're not feeling full annexation. Well, alright. Let me know when you change your mind, Nupe. We'll come back. We'll talk. Katsina has one army there. We have some rebels. Fulunu separatists. So they're going to get cores there. Yeah, they're going to get cores from that. Unless I can get my big Merc army back over there. Alright, I'll run that big army over there. Let's go, boys. I'll go deal with them. I'll let my reg forces do the sieging down of the fort. No big deal. I don't think they're going to attack my reg forces, so I'm only going to take attrition. Whatever my losses are, they'll be strictly with attrition. Ah, there's Noop's army. That's why Noop is not piecing out. Let's go headhunt them. Let's go. Noop. No, you don't. Yeah, we know Noop isn't going to piece me out. We're okay with that. Let's get back to improving the ire. So we are not maxed out. We still got 16 to go. And legalism all the way. We just want cash to pay for these wars. Oh, he was just on that territory. Noop, how did you know to move? Or was it this guy who was on that territory? Mind readers. They're cheating, I say. They're cheating, clearly. Right, you're coming up to Balanga. Let's see if we can catch you there. That'll allow us to throw Noop out of the war if we wipe that army. Then we'll come south onto Tekandonga. Sieging down their capital. This is okay. So now they should have got... Yeah, he got a Fulu and a Fulu core. And those are the only two cores of that nation. So, yeah, had I actually had these provinces, that couldn't have popped up. That would have been impossible to occur. Not the end of the world. I'm just letting you know. If you have the opportunity to play it that way, that's how it can be done. Let's go deal with some rebel scum. Beautiful wipe. South to Casina. Hopefully one of my allies will siege that plot back for me. That would be ideal. I don't know if they will. If they're going to be that smart. Beautiful. That's Casina's army's done for. Back here for these Faluni separatists. Again, I think they're just kind of chilling out there. I don't feel they're going to move off. So Gourmand and then Faluni separatists. We got to win our siege over here anyways. Noop's army is running around intact. Where are you, Noop? What are you doing now? Noop. I don't know what they're doing. They might have actually disbanded their army. Let's take a peek here. Let's take a peek. Nupe, my friend. Nupe, yes, he'll take peace. So he must have just... He was going to hit bankruptcy. He's like, no. We're done. We're done with this whole war thing. We want peace. We want to be part of the greater Songhai Empire. That is what they wanted all along. Okay, we got those rebel scum. Over here in Yao. I want them gone. Allies, come on, lift the sieges on my plots. You can do it. You can totally do it. You can be Chad Megalords for me. Chad Megalords. Almost our final claim on Yolof over there. And we're only 2 years of war away from being able to finish off Mali. That's what we're looking for. So that's Yao's capital. Yao is not co-belligerent, and I can't take anything from them. So it's ultimate low priority finishing them off. We're improving with you. Let's run over. Now, do I want a short truce timer with them? That's the only question. I could go for a short truce timer with them, or I could like give these two plots to Ayer, or I just take them for myself. That gives me a border with Wadi. I don't care about that coalition, like at all. It'll take me a little while before I could absorb it. But we'll just take whatever cash he'll give me. How long of a truce timer is this? This is 11 years? I'm okay with that. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that is our move there. I'll be able to bring this one diplomat home. next month from Jolaf here. Let's go, boys. Final claim, yes please, on Tarza. Now we can detach you, and we are going to deal with these rebels before we move off, but I am going to lift all of the sieges in that area before I leave. My reg forces will deal with that 7,000. I'm going to also build 2 more reg force. Let's get our infantry going. Let's get the boys... Correction. Let's go 3. Let's go big. Alright, so you're home from Yao. That's those 2 provinces. That's the cash you'll give me. Will you give me 1 more ducat? 2 more? 1 more is enough. 68 is where it's at. We are in the east. We have a border with Wudai. It's another person to attack next episode. That's what I'm trying to make happen there. It'll be a little bit before I can core up Yao, that capital, but we're okay with that. And then finally, Katsina. Is it just you? Oh, it's just you, Katsina. It's just us, friend. It's just us now. Can't core you up. Let's get down here. We know they're going to go to Contour. You will go join them. You're already locked. Beautiful. You go right through to Gabu. And you will go right through to Futang Yalon. Look, what? The gold mine just got burnt out? I haven't even devved up that province yet to 10. Oof. That doesn't feel good. That doesn't feel good at all. That is not ideal. This is not the plan. I want to make more gold money, not less. What is happening? Alright, that battle went just fine. We'll deal with these other rebels in a moment. And let us peace out Cassini, 100%. All of those countries are in coalitions, or they're about to be attacked by me anyway, so they just don't matter. Cassini, yes please. Core all. And I don't know if we're ever going to get this first admin tech, but come back next time to find out. Thanks for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Hope you are on pace with me. We're 1468. Oh, we're off the great power list. We were the number 8 great power. Let's see if I just pieced out. I'm going to let the monthly tick occur. Let's cross our fingers, boys. Cross our fingers. Come on. Come on. You can do it. No, we're just off the great power list. We are literally 6 dev off. We're gonna right that wrong next episode. Come back next time. Comment, like, all that great stuff. Till next time, have a great day. Goodbye.